Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. Welcome back to my channel, guys. On this channel, if you're new to this channel, please kindly subscribe. If you have already subscribed, thank you for promoting and supporting this channel. On this video, I'm going to tell you when to sell your asset or your coin or any crypto that you have, when to sell and retain your money in USDT, not to use your money or transfer it to your local currencies. When to sell and retain your money in USDT. Take for instance, these are the crypto spaces. These are the crypto spaces. These are crypto spaces. You can see the value of core when it listed. This is core we are talking about right now. For instance, this is core. Okay, this is the value of core. All right, this is the value of core, right? Now, when core listed, it listed as 6.0. It dropped to 4 points. Now it has dipped to 0.4. So this is the best time to buy core. This is the best time to buy core. If you have money to buy core, you can buy core right now. And then when core will reach about $2 or $3, you sell it off and keep the money. Or you can even sell at 1.5 and keep the money. Once you notice it has gone deep again, you buy. It's a very simple task. Check, for instance, this is Bitcoin value. It's $4,136. Remember, few months ago, Bitcoin was around 90-something thousand dollars. And a few months ago, at the same time, it was 100-something thousand dollars. Let's not forget. Now, Bitcoin, imagine if you sold Bitcoin when it was down 106. And now, right now, you buy it back. Now that you see it at 84,000, you're buying your Bitcoin back. So that means you still have your money, you still have your coin. That means you made a lot of profit. Just imagine 106,000. Imagine 106,000. Let's calculate, guys. 106,000. Let's calculate $106,000 minus 84,136. 136. So you are making $21,000. You are making $21,000. And imagine if you are in Brazil or you are in Nigeria or you are in Canada or in any other part of the world, you just made $21,000. Okay, let's push about the current value of what is going on. Current value of what is going on. The current value of pi, let's look for pi right now. Okay, let's look for pi. Okay, let's look for pi. Pi is not here. Okay. Okay. Let's check, we can see pi. Okay, this is the current value of pi. This is pi, actually. Pi USD. Remember, pi was at $8. Remember, right? So at $0.8. This is the current value of pi. This is pi right now. Pi USDT. This is the current value of pi. Remember, it was at $8. So the current value. This is the current value of pi. Remember, it was at $8, right? It was at $8. Okay, now it's at $8. USDT is at, it was at $0.8. Okay, now is now increasing to 1 point. So pi is now above $1 currently because the merchant is over, like I told you guys earlier. Okay, let's look at it this way. Let's look at it. Remember, pi initially was at $2.8. That $2.8 that it reached, or 2.9 that it reached like few weeks ago, let's say for instance you sold that time, and currently few hours ago it was at $0.88. Now let's multiply it. Remember, in Bitcoin we made this amount in few months. We made $21,000. Okay, this is $21,000. Now in pi it was at $2.9 minus 0.88. Now let's do the math, guys. 2.9 minus 0.88. Now you have $2.2, right? Okay, $2.2 for 1 pi, you are making $2.2 as gain. Imagine you have like 100 pi. You have $202. Imagine you have 1,000 pi. You have 2,020 as your gain currently. Now, the current price of pi, let's put the current price of pi, which is $1.02. Let's subtract $2.9. Let's subtract $2.9 minus $1.02. You have 1.88 as your gain. So imagine the number of pi you acquire. You times the number you have, multiply it times 1.88. Let's say you have 1,000 pi currently. Multiply 1,000 pi, multiply 1,000. You have $1,880 as gain. And you know the funny thing, you still have your pie. Maybe you have 1,000 pie, you made this amount, and you still have your 1,000 pie. You know why? When pie dipped to like this, you just sold 1,000 pie like this. You just sold your 1,000 pie when it was at $2, when it was at 2.9. When it was at 2.9, guys, you sold your 1,000 pie when it was at 2.9. Let's do it officially. It was at 2.9. You sold $1,000. Remember 2.96 it was then, or 2.93 it was then. You multiply it times 1,000 pi. Okay, you made $2,930, right? Now, you sold this amount of pie. You sold this $1,000 worth of pie and got this amount. Okay, now it has dipped to $1.2 and you bought back your 1,000 pie. You bought back your 1,000 pie. Let's see how many that will remain. Okay, let's see how many that will remain. How many that will remain is divide this divided by 1.02. No. Okay. Okay. Let's say, for instance, you have $2,930 currently because you sold your pie when it was at $2.93. Now you decided to buy pie right now that the value is at 1.02. Now 1.02 times 1,000. Let's do it this way. So you see, you spend only $1,020. You spend only 1,000. Imagine you bought it like few hours ago when it was at 0.8. You'll find out when it was 0.88, 0.88 times 1,000. That's you're spending $880. Imagine $880. Let's $880. Let's do 2,930 minus $880. You see how much you are making? In just few weeks, you will make this amount in just few weeks. And do you know the funny thing? As you make this amount, you still had your 1,000 pie. Okay, let's use the current price. Pie has increased by 1.2. Okay, pie has increased by 1.2. So 1,000 pie will give you $1,020. Okay, let's do it this way. $1,020, right? That means it's 290. 2,930 minus 1,020. You still have, sorry, 1,020. You still have 1,000, $1,910 in just few weeks. Let me give you an instance. In front of mine had a pie, approximately 30 pie. And then when the value was at 2.0, when the value was at 2.993, 2.93, she had this coin times 30. Let's multiply it times 30. She had it times 30. The value then was, sorry, $87.9. Check what she has done when the value of pi is 7.9, remember, times 30. Now the value of pi, she did not sell at all. The value of pi is now 1.02. Multiply it times 30. You see, she just got 30.6. Now, remember, it's 7.9 minus 30.6. She lost $57. In how many days? $57.3. Multiply this 57. If you are in Nigeria, multiply it times 1.5 or 1.4. You have lost almost 90,000. It's 5,000. That's what you lost in just few weeks that you can just retain as a sharp nigger or as a crypto trader. I've seen so many things that people are losing, like because of they don't know anything concerning coin. So guys, I'm advising you, when you have coin and you have your coin and it has already is increasing price, sell it at that moment that the price is increasing. Sell it. If you sell it, don't sell it and convert your money and use the money. Sell it and keep it. Sell it and keep it. When the value will come, you will be told. When you see the value, you will be told. Okay, check. Let's use so many other coin. Let's use so many others so that people will be learning, because it's not about they'll tell you to hold. It doesn't work that way. If you want to make money in crypto, you have to sell. That's why you sell and hold your USDT. Not to sell and then you eat your USDT. Sell and hold it so that when it dips like this, you buy back. That's how it's done. When it dips, you buy back. I see so many coins here. Just seen so many coins. Both the new, the hot. $633. Remember, Binance was at 500 and something. If I'm holding Binance at this moment, I'll sell. I'll sell the Binance because you don't know whether it will drop further. Ripple coin is increasing and it's still increasing. The only thing, you always watch the market. Always what? Watch the market. Remember, call was at 1512. Where's coin? Call was at 1512. This is the time to buy because it cannot go lower than this. It's time for you to buy because it will still reach up to $1 or more than. You see this call? This is call. You buy now. It was 1.5, 1.6, 1.9. It was even up to $2 few months ago. This is the time to buy. If you have already sold yours and kept the USDT, this is the time to buy. That's how to make money without stress. The only thing, you watch the crypto market. Once you notice that the crypto market, it is increasing, oh, is increasing, then you, once you notice it has reached to the apex, to the highest that it can go, you sell. Don't be too greedy to wait for it, oh, it will climb more. Sell. Because you can't lose. Because even if it climb more than what you sold at, and your USDT is still there, right? Let's say you sold your Binance at 600. You never knew it will get to 634. Allow it to be. Don't buy. Don't even try to buy anything. Allow it to be. It will surely come down below the 600. Once it comes down below that 600 you sold, it will dip down to 500 or 500 and something. You buy back. You have made your profit ASAP. But some people, mistake that they do is that they see this coin, they just see it as a useless coin. So many influencers will tell you, hold, 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 hold it, hold it. Some people do not know that they can actually sell at this value. Let's say, for instance, you have a Ripple coin, you have Ripple coin, or or you have Aptos. Okay. Some people do not know they can sell at this value and leave their USD, the money in the USDT that it is. Okay, you have Ripple coin, okay, and Ripple coin is now above $2.3, right? It's above 2.3. Now, what do you have to do? You sell. I do not say you should sell and use the money. Solana used to be above $200, but it dropped to 129. Solana used to be 150, it used to be 200. Imagine when you had the 200, and then now that it's 129, you are buying back. Do you know how much you are paying? Okay, imagine 129, this 129 is for a coin. Imagine when you have it like 100. And at that time it was 200. You sold it at. And now it's at 129. You have extra more than $70 for each that you are making. Times 100, you have made $700 within few weeks. Times 100, you have made $70. $70,000. Because from each one, you make $70. So times 100, you're making $7,000. So in few weeks, you made $7,000. If you decide that, okay, I want to buy more of Solana, good and fine. But if you decide that, okay, I want to add, instead of buying my $100 Solana, instead of buying my 100, the quantity I sold is 100 Solana that I sold. Okay, let me buy like 200 Solana. You can afford it because the money is there already, and you still have your money, and you still have your coin, you still made money. But some people, because they have this particular coin now, because they told them that the price will increase, because they told them that, oh, this price was increased, they don't want to do anything. They will leave it there to waste. Okay, Aptos was at $8. It dropped to like $5 recently. Okay, imagine Aptos then it was at $8, and someone who sold then $8.5 or $8.6 then. And someone who sold then had like 10 aptos and sold for $8.6. Now he already sold aptos of $8.6. Now aptos is 5.6. So he made like $3 in each aptos. So let's say he had 10 aptos. 10 aptos, $3 times 10, that's $30 you just made. And you made $30. If you still want to add more aptos to the already aptos that you already have, you can add. If you still want to make use of the money, you still have your aptos back. The number of your aptos is back. You still make extra money. If you want to spend it, you spend it. So that is it. I'm just teaching you guys for the new babies, that will have pi and still keep it when the pi price has reached the climax and they're waiting for it to reach like $10, $15, $20. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. This is the value of pi. Pi price right now is increasing. This is the value of pi. It is increasing. Okay. It is increasing fastly. Okay. So right now is not the time for you to sell because it is increasing. If you sell right now, you will not make gain because it won't drop right now. Pi price is still increasing. It will reach like 1.5. It will reach like $2 or so. It is not the time to sell now. This is time for you to buy because it has dipped to the lowest amount it can dip, which is 0.8 something, which was few hours ago. You can still make it to buy at that time. So that is it. That is how to make money in crypto. Don't just come and keep pi. When you see pi at 2.93 points, sell. Leave it. It will come down to, even if you sold at 2.8, it will come down to 2.5, 2.4. Once you see it at 2.4, you notice it has started climbing, you buy immediately before it reaches to that value that you bought it from. And then immediately you buy it, you have made money, even if it's $2 that you made from each pi. If you have 1,000 pi times $2, you have made $2,000. So even if it's $2, let's say for instance, even if it's 2 cents, if you have 1,000 pi times 2 cents, 0.2 times 1,000, you have made $200. Comfortable without stress. If it's 3 cents, you have made $300 if you have 1,000 pi. Comfortable without stress. So this is all about it. It's for you guys to be aware, for you guys to keep clear. And even if somebody asks you, oh, you should hold, use your brain and hold. That you should hold does not mean you should sell and eat it. You should leave your coin at that moment. Hold means if you want to hold and you are wise to hold, all you have to do here, if you want to sell this particular coin, you notice that this coin has gone to the apex, to its apex value, and you have it like 20 million. Sell it at this price. Once you sell it, you leave it. Once crypto goes up, it goes down. it will surely come down and come below what you sold at. And once you sell it, allow it to come down. It will surely drop because you will notice the signal that it's dropping for you to sell ASAP. That's why you only need to be on the screen. Once you get to that apex, you sell. It's not that you are selling to withdraw your money. You're selling to leave your coin in your exchange or in your wallet. Leave your USDT in your exchange or your wallet. You're just waiting for the price to drop below what you sold. Once it drops below what you sold, it's not gonna even take like few hours or few days. It will drop below what you sold. If you notice it is drawing more, you just have to be watchful and you don't have to go greedy. If you notice, oh, it has started rising back, pure, you buy back ASAP. You must have made profit so that it will not get to the value you bought. That is how to make money in crypto. If you have coin, that is how you make your money. That they ask you to hold, influencers ask you to hold, does not mean you should hold and leave your coin paralyzed. There's when to sell and leave your money and when to buy. This is Aten. We all know Aten. It has started increasing. It was dipped. Don't forget. For you guys to be wise, give a thumbs up to this video. If this video is helpful to you, make sure you share this video to everybody because they will not tell you this because they don't want you to know this. Share this video. This is the truth behind crypto and how you can make money in crypto. Even with your coin, you can make money. It is some people that are foolish that will tell you, I sold it and used my money. You don't have to sell and use your money. You can sell and leave your money. Once the price dip, you buy. Just like coin, just like Pi has dipped. Pi dipped to 0.8 something or 0.7 or 0.86 or 85 this evening. But those that have money were the ones that have already made money, sold, and now they have bought back. If they sold like 1,000 Pi at $2.9 as of then, and then buying now at 0.88 is much value. It's much value because as this value it is, as the value it is now, you have made so much money and you bought back your 1,000 Pi. Even if you want to buy more of your Pi, is on you. If you want to make it like 1,500, you can buy it that time and you still have extra money left for you to spend. God bless you and give a thumbs up to this video. Thank you so much and have a sound sleep and good night.